Well, good evening everybody. My name's Jas and I want to present to you my video of my unveiling of my new kit. It's the Sherman M4A3E8, or commonly known as the Easy 8. This is the tank that was, or this model was in the movie Fury, which I recommended you go and see because it was a good movie. On opening the box, the thing that struck me immediately, and one of the reasons why I actually brought this particular kit, was that it's actually not a Tamiya kit. It's in a Tamiya box, but it is actually a Tasker or a scooter kit. I brought this kit for £47, approximately the similar price if you were able to buy a kit from a scooter, but they are no longer in production, I'm led to believe. In the box, completely crammed full of sprues, each one bagged for their safety, which I appreciate. And for instance, we have here the sprues which go to make up the hull, which is in 4 different parts. It's different to the usual box that most Tamiya tanks come in. A little harder to make, but I prefer this method. The hull is nicely detailed, has raised seams here, unlike some of the Tamiya earlier offerings where it was actually recessed line. This one's more accurate, and so is the angled, heavier metal version of the sprue. We also have parts for the running gear, seem very well detailed to me. Nice good bolt head details which would come up nicely during dry brushing. The turret is lovely representation of the heavier, more armoured turret, and it's got lovely details on here, lovely surface, and it should come up nicely with a bit of dry brushing. Have some more parts here for the transmission, and the 2 different options for the main guns. Now, one of the downsides of this is that some kit manufacturers can offer metal gun barrels which are more preferable. I'm okay with this particular model and particular type because they do go down well together, but that's just my personal preference. We have more sprues here, more parts. These are similar to the Firefly kit I've just completed, and some of the parts here are kind of universal to all of them. Carrying on here, we've got more sprue parts for the sides of the tank, the upper engine covers, which are nicely detailed there. Some more here, general bits and pieces, look pretty good to me. I also look forward to making those. As a bonus in this particular kit, you have some figures. Now these are dressed in heavy overcoats, ideally in a winter setting. These are sort of older generation type of figures. They're not exactly brand new, and they're certainly not to the same standards as the Gen 2 Dragon figures. Nevertheless, I won't be using them, but they're great for my spares box. Another few little bits and pieces here. Right, this is the horizontal volute system suspension. Now this tank, when it was made with the extra arm and the bigger gun, was 2 tons heavier than the standard Sherman, and therefore to take that weight they devised a new system of suspension, and the reason it has its name Easy 8 is because the ride quality was a lot better, and hence the term Easy 8. We have a small decal here. I won't get the decals out because I never do until I use them. Just normal, just some stars and some numbers. A small photo etch part with some fenders, which I sell or may not use depending on how I feel. The kit versions, the plastic versions, are very good, so there you go, at least you have the choice. And we have a clear sprue with some telescope or some sort of telescope type of things, and you also have a clear turret copula if you want to use that by just masking these. I'm not decided if I use those yet. And here we have separate track links. Now I know that a lot of you don't like those. I personally don't mind, but you know, you pay some money, you take your choice. There are 77 pieces to make each side, so it's going to take some time. And we have here some of the Tamiya instruction booklet, very similar to all other kits that I've done, especially aircraft kits. It's lots of different instructions, multilingual ones. You can see here lots of parts which aren't going to be used, more for the spares box. Very straightforward, typical Tamiya expanded views, very clear, lots of detail about how to do things, options available. Definitely looking forward to doing that. And at the back you have instructions for the marking, which is basically standard US olive drab, and also instructions if you were to do the figures. And the last bit is just a bit of poly caps that you put onto the wheels so that you can secure them. So that's it. Really looking forward to doing this kit. I've got a real bug for Shermans at the moment. I've counted 56 different variants and I intend to do most of those. I think I need a bit of a break away from my normal aircraft type of thing, so wish me luck, and I'll keep you updated with my progress on this kit. Thanks, bye.